Okay. Hello there, Evo Science Service here, back with more Admiral Dreadnoughts as the Chinese, and we are currently going through the process of building the next capital ship on the Battlecruiser 5 hull. I kind of did the hull setup off camera, but the modules and other stuff are going to be done here, as in being draw full length. So we're going to run a 14-inch main belt with 5 extendeds, 5 main deck and 2 extendeds, 2 and then 6. Oh no. Didn't want Dreadnought 3. Thank you. There we go. 14, 5, 5, 5, 2, 2. That's already a 2, 6. 4, 2, and then that's already a 2, so. Bulkhead reinforcement double bottom because I don't think I'm going to be able to fall in the weight department to have a triple bottom hull, but we shall soon see. knots is roughly the ultimate hull speed, so 29 knots will be our speed. So turret-wise, we have largest is Mark II 17s, which gives us the Japanese-style turrets. But I found Condorcet uses the 14-7s. Dingyan 13s, that's not where I want to look at. Yeah, the most recent ones use the 14.7-inch main caliber turrets, so .8-inch. Turrets. Yeah, we'll run 16.8-inch turrets on board. 18, 18, and I'll run a 6-inch deck. Secondary gun wise, we're going tried and tested. Okay, could I afford this on geared steam? Slight range reduction. Yes, I can, which on geared steam means that we are a cheaper mechanical energy. You know what, I'm going to make the cost sacrifice. We're going to run with turbo electrics and call that our new battlecruiser. And we are going to be building them under wartime economy. I'm going to start the construction of them, but also as well I'm going to take my large fleet and I'm going to I might just say screw it and send my large fleet off of Austria-Hungary and take like Montenegro and or something like that. I'll actually move you guys off of East Philippines right now, and we will see if we can actually get a invasion to proc for there. Be great if so, but if not, it doesn't really matter. Yes, we do now have twin turrets on light cruisers, so I could, if I want to, go and do a new light cruiser. We are getting stuff for a new destroyer in a bit, so that could be another thing to do, is a new destroyer, because we do have the older ones, but yeah, it does It's always good to update you. Straight away. Straight away, we're already here. So, yeah, we do have a conquest going on first, which isn't unexpected, actually. That was what I was hoping to get, was that conquest invasion, because it gives me more province income, because we got another province with oil. Hey, avocado. Yes, I said I was going to be streaming early because in the afternoon time when I normally stream, I'm actually not available. I did mention that yesterday at the end of the stream. But also, avocado, we also have a new battlecruiser out now. The Battlecruiser 5 hull, that was, as it turned out, to be the sort of generic battlecruiser hull everyone gets before modern battlecruisers. So I could actually build decent things with that, and we introduced a new caliber of gun to the Chinese Navy, the 16.8-inch gun. Oh, and as you might be able to see, we are now taking the other part of the Philippines, whilst destroy four places of what was Spanish colonial territories are now so desperately asking to become a part of the Chinese Empire by doing terrorist acts towards us, forcing us to go and take care of them and take over the country in the meanwhile, or island or province, whatever. As Guam is now also beginning to act like that. I think once these guys are done, we will we'll go for Montenegro. We're gonna pair up a few of our fleets, and we'll go for Montenegro and Croatia. Because if we're able to take over those places, Croatia are going into state of rebellion right now, so I'm going to focus on Montenegro first then, and then if the Croatians do succeed in their rebellion, that's the end of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. They've collapsed, haven't they? Yeah, they've collapsed. You guys hightail it back to Haichao. And everyone else mourn the loss of our wartime economy. Right, you guys, I'm gonna move you into Yokosuka because you can still everyone not at sea to limited, and then everyone at sea will go to limited once they get into port. So the Philippines is ours through ways I didn't expect. I was expecting more of a fight to get them. And the Austro-Hungarians are no longer a problem for us. Which now means our new problem is America. So yeah, battle cruisers there. I will conduct the refit of these two light cruisers because, yeah, they're two light cruisers, so their refit will be a little simpler because I don't have to, and cheaper because I don't have to send an entire class of ships out. I only just have to send 2 ships out. But still an entire class, don't get me wrong, but as in, I don't have to send like 7 ships out. I only would have to send 2. Okay, so brand new guns there, full oil geared turbines. You are going to lose a couple of funnels. Oh no, structure boats. And I can't superimpose. Okay, we have encountered our next unrefittable. So just leave it like that, and then I will have to mothball them. Normally the light cruiser freehull's more susceptible to being a longevity hull, but not in this case. Structure boats. That is the entire truth to that statement. In other news, we have a particular class to do next. A particular class that a particular someone who is in Twitch chat right now will have to tell me what to do. Mostly because for once you're here for a refit of one of your own ships. Okay, so the mark of gun doesn't upgrade. I will upgrade to I'll upgrade all the stuff here at least. Well, the secondary guns get an upgrade. That's it. They get an upgrade in mark. The others don't get an upgrade in mark, but you do get an upgrade in all module placements, including coincidence for range finding equipment. And I will stand in crew quarters, and I'm desperately upping your speed as much as I can, because under 20 knots is too slow in this environment. There we go, that's your cruiser refitted. Alright, once the loading's completed, and because we don't have to deal with the light cruisers because they were deemed unupgradable, thanks game, sarcastically, thanks, we have these guys to upgrade now. These guys are the OG Dreadnoughts, the original ones. Yes, I know the hull is obsolete, but the ships themselves, not yet. Yes, induced boilers are still lighter. Krupp, anti-torpedo. That to yep. Capitalist, base fuse. All this is already set. Now these guys, their upgrade isn't going to be in speed because They're honestly rather okay for speed right now. No, their upgrade is going to be the addition of a few 12-inch guns, because a 12-inch instead of 11-inch, because it sort of improves their usefulness to me. Oh, and can you go to 24? Yes you can. Can you go to 25? Yes you can. 26? Yes you can. 27? No, 26 it is. You can go now, if you want to, Avocado. You're not obliged to stay. Yeah, I think... yeah, there's a slightly better main tower available. Well, slightly better towers just in general. Looks like I am slightly increasing the citadel. I do need to sort out turret armors in the first place as well, next place as well, but... But yeah, more advanced towers I'll put on board as well, so... yeah, just 26 is... Can I go to geared? It lessens your refit time and makes you slightly cheaper. Although it increases your weight a bit. You're done. Okay, we did accidentally get rid of a secondary turret on it. I don't mind. Okay. So, yeah, these light cruisers designed unupgradable, so they have been condemned to secondary roles for the rest of their lives. And then you will refit, and you will refit, so I will refit the only one of you that can be refit right now because the others are at sea. Same with you guys. The lead of your class is still at sea, so right, we've got my guys, the rest of my guys home now. The Italians have gained the Balearic Islands. Everyone goes to limited now. Yeah, Y96 is still around, that's good to see. You guys were just refit. Yeah, I've mothballed all you older ones to... I'm gonna mothball all non-Wangway class armoured cruisers. The other two Wangways need to be sent in for refit. Once their refit is done, then they will also be mothballed. Once the other Wangways are done, then I will bring in the other Dreadnought that needs to be refit right now. Okay, France has commissioned Le Mans Piquet, Linos, Villas. They commissioned a whole bunch of stuff. Bye, Avocado. No, I'm not selling them. Mothball, it's 2 older cruisers now costing me less money. And we've also now had to unfortunately temporarily halt the new battle cruisers. That's TNT free. That's good. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Sell off a couple of the. Did I accidentally sell off? Yeah, I accidentally sold off one of the ones I wasn't supposed to sell off, but. Stereo 4, and we have RDFs as well. I'm going to take priority off of rangefinders and set priority to big guns, because we kind of do need to catch up on that tech, because we're going to be outranged by everyone eventually. Because they'll start using the bigger guns, bigger ranges, better technology, and we will be left behind. Left behind to fend for ourselves. Britain, Italy, and us and Italy are going to the... No. Okay, the class I don't want to sell, I'm recommissioning. Recommissioning all 3 vessels of the class I don't want to sell. Because it's the class I don't really want to sell. I didn't set the priority in big guns like I wanted to. Idiot. Okay, Miguel Popov has been replaced. Mine hunting. You know what? Yeah, again, you're saving me something highly important, which is money. Turtle. We're getting Turtle back almost 10 years late. Oh my god. Temporarily suspend, refit. Okay, the Soviets have taken Montenegro. Turtle back in 2 turns, 14 turns from its modern cruisers, ain't it? Yes. Yeah, speaking of cruisers, where are those 2 light cruisers that I needed to send to retirement? You two. Mothball. Finally, loading screen took ages. 23-inch torpedoes. It's one of those bloody light cruisers gone. That's a blessing. Okay, resume your rebuild. Turtle back, finally. Took us a decade longer than it should have. And light cruiser has also been sold. Its AON is on its way, later than it should be, but on its way. Interesting indeed. Prop shafts, steam gas torpedoes. You know, I will conduct one ship construction for. Okay. A little alone, my mind was blank. I needed time to think, to get the memories from my mind. So what did I see in my own dreams? Cannot believe what I saw that night was real and not just fantasy. 'Cause in my dreams it's always there, feeble things that twist my mind and brings me to despair. Okay, the hydrophone to big guns. Okay, after consideration, 3 of you resume, 1 of you doesn't make it further in life. The one that doesn't make it further we tried. We tried, but our budget does not allow it to continue to live. Okie dokie then. Well, nothing more interesting has happened. We did sell off, as I figured out a loophole that selling off means that they're going to permanently stay in service regardless of what happens to me. I did sell off quite a few of the older armoured cruisers because they were taking up the precious resource that's my budget. Where is the Gia? And your sister ship? You two are being mothballed right now because you guys haven't received a recent upgrade to make me want to keep you in actives. It's honestly the same with all battle cruisers before the captured Italian one. As well. I will be sorting out refits shortly, but right now I can't afford to sort out those refits. Bad Admiral, wake up! No. Okay, then. I'll also wait for this loading screen. I'm going to actually have a look here because there's yeah, I'm not mistaken, there is a lot of stuff being added to Naval Arts thingy now, Steam Workshop. It's almost as if the carrier update is something that everyone's been hoping for, so then they can finally reveal their designs to everyone else. / add aircraft to their designs as well. Well, aircraft would actually work because you had the seaplanes in that game, and then you had from the Steam Workshop decorative aircraft, and that was it. Although now it's given more reason for anti-aircraft guns in that game than just decoration. Decoration or the test ship mode. Okay. You know what? Let's just get this back. Gives me something to do whilst. Okay, there we go. I want to check our policies and politics screen and see. Increased tension with America because I want to take over Alaska. Eastern Legion's Northern and Southern Alaska. Because there'd be oil up in those fields eventually. Mark II 18s, we already have Mark III 9s, so as much as we can't afford it, I want to check for new. I want to just see our cruiser hulls, our non-battle cruiser hulls. That is. Hey boy, my dog has decided that he wants a whole bunch of attention from me. There you go, you get your attention. See? Okay, so heavy cruiser wise, we did get compact heavy cruiser just recently. We do need another heavy cruiser. We do also need another destroyer, so oh, this one gets the De Ruyter towers. Okay. You're being at 9,000 tons. This thing is literally a compact cruiser. It's not going to have much room for stuff, and I kind of like it that way, if I'm being completely honest. 32 knots, I'm going to say 27 knots is going to be your top speed. And yeah, let's get a smallish bob out there. Can you fit a twin 9-inch on you? Yes, you can. I think I did make it too compact. Oh, no, I haven't. That's going to be for secondary guns. Which on this ship is lackluster, to say the least, but lackluster but something. $9,000 tons, 27 knots. On geared steam turbines for cost saving. You're a heavy cruiser, you don't need as much when it comes to major protection stuff like anti-torpedo or anti-flash fire. That and base fuse, increased HE, TNT free, Cordo 2, enhanced, electro-hydro, Corso, RDF. 7 is fine, 3 on the extendeds, 4, 2, 2, 4. And then 4 on the tops. Ain't gonna change much, but change something at least. Yeah, get rid of the 2-inch guns. Okay. 9s won't cut it. 8s it is. Tons. 1 and none. There. Saved us the 4 tons we needed. There we go, that's our compact heavy cruiser. Yes, I know about the rear gun. I made sure that we had the rear gun. But yeah. It's unfortunate that we couldn't get the 9-inch guns on there, but it's a compact, cheap, heavy cruiser, so which shall modernise our heavy cruiser fleet, hopefully. And only 2 of them are being built because of costs involved. Because the costs involved are too great. Here's the funny thing, our armoured cruiser fleet still has combat viable ships from the 1880s in the 1920s. That's one thing I do find hilarious. The Brits are laying down new battle cruisers of the Rodney class. Interesting indeed, interesting indeed. 18 Mark IIs, and yes, my insults towards the Americans worked. Now I'm not going to touch anything budget-wise, because I need the increase of money. It's a year to those battle cruisers. I knew that positive was too good to be true. That large amount of positive, that is, but hell, at least we had some positive budget to work with. So 3 battle cruisers, and then to go alongside them there's 2 brand new, definitely non-fatal flawed heavy cruisers. But definitely non-fatal, littered with fatal flaws. That's what I meant to say. Heavy cruiser, because yeah, then its armour is non-existent. Its guns lackluster. I think I'm going to be glad there's only 2 of them. I'm going to start refilling those battle. Okay. Yeah, I know the hull is obsolete, but the ship isn't. Okay. And see, it's already better. The 3.1s get upgraded. You get induced geared turbines because it's lighter. Your hydraulic suite gets upgraded by an electro-hydraulic suite. You get the new Turtleback scheme, the new stuff there, the new stuff there. Oh, and you actually get watertight doors because we learned from Titanic that you need watertight doors. Coincidence 4, RDF, Cordite 2, standard ratio, standard size shells. Yeah, a bit of a range increase and 27 knots, 28 knots, yeah, 28 knots. That's those guys upgraded. Wait for program to respond. Oh, there's these guys. Do I have to do them? Yes, I have to. Do I want to? No. Wait, no, that can't be a convenient accidental delete that way, damn it. You know what, I'm not going to refit that. To hell with them. To hell with them. They both end up accidentally running aground and are unable to be recovered. I need the money for their scrapping, okay? You know what, okay, challenge failed. I'm gonna scrap a whole bunch of guys because we need the money. That is just the honest truth. We need the money. We need the money. The challenge is over. Goodbye. Oh, and you guys, you got your refit, so. I'm gonna keep from Dinzang, but I'm gonna scrap you guys. Scrap you guys. No, I'm not gonna scrap the battle cruisers. Literally because they're interesting ships, I'm gonna keep those. You guys are going, and up to you guys are also going, and the Chidons as well. Goodbye. I'll keep the torpedo birds around, but yeah, challenge is over because the literal too big of expenses to try and keep just so much alive. All white ones are going. That is just a non-negotiable. Quaidons are gone. Armored cruiser wise, I'm keeping those ones, and that's about it. So that also means that you are staying, and you. Right, all the ones that are staying have already been saved. Are still saved. That's good. CO wise, we got you, and you. Zenyun is gone, and the Dinzings are also going to go. Everyone else, the Ways and the Milans, are going to stay, and the pre-Dreadnoughts, and the those guys as well. But yeah, we lasted till 1925 before financial crashes took over and we had to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna move my move the battleships here over to Sebesu. That would, alongside moving you, would fix our port capacity issues. France have got modern cruisers now. We are close to getting modern cruisers ourselves, and we've worked ourselves back to technologically average, so that's useful. Okay, there's not much longer left of the stream because, well, yeah, I surely need to go. Okay, how the hell are Britain affording to lay down that many ships? That's probably because of their large GDP with how much provinces they have under their control. Just how many in general they have under their control. They're able to get their GDP up enough that they're able to afford this, afford their ships. Meanwhile, we've had to abandon our ways of no steel goes to waste, and every ship stays until they sink, so we could literally survive as a navy, as a naval power. Yeah, I didn't put these guys into refit yet, so you two go get your refit, and all the fleets that had to move, all the guys that had to move back to limited. Okay, all pre-Y95 design ships are going. Mostly because, yeah. Somewhat saves money, among other things. 4 turns, 10 turns, 10 turns. And 3 turns of your guys' refit. Okay, France is now going to be taking over part of mainland Spain. Good for them. No. We're not going to build a new battleship for you guys. That is out of the question. Okay, and that is going to be the end of the stream. I hope you enjoyed, hope to see you again. Silent service going silent.